What's up, YouTube? D&D here, and we are back with the Surge. So, a little bit of bad news. I just recorded a video, okay? Don't know if it's the game, don't know if it's a PS4, but it did not save. It showed recording, clicked it when I was done, said it saved, but it didn't save. So, unfortunately, it was an area that we were supposed to progress. Got through most of the level, did 30 so minutes of gameplay, and did not record. So I'm starting back from the beginning, and I'm going to show that full level. Maybe we can go through it a little faster. That way we can show a little bit more of the area. But unfortunately, you're not going to see how to pick up the items. Some of them I do know where they are, but most of them kind of just on the way through. You pretty much see them as you go. So unfortunately, can't really show many of the items. We did pick up another drone. I kind of went through these with all the video before. This is a new one that we found. Let me pull it up. It's a ramming speed. Basically, it says your drone accelerates your ramming speed and impacts the enemy with a great force. We tried it out. It's not very great. So this one right here is the one we just picked up. It says your drone vents coolant in an area right in front of you, reducing enemy movement and attack speed while they remain in the effect. Haven't tried that out. We just got it, picked it up. It's kind of in the middle of the the level. So we haven't tried that out. Another one that we picked up, I believe this is the one that we've been using. Yeah, your drone fires an energized projectile at the enemies, dealing light damage. Can still be used without energy, but deals very little damage. That's the one I still continue to use because it's great to bait out your enemies. And also it doesn't use energy. Most of these ones that we've been picking up use energy. So it kind of sucks because you got to build up energy before you can use it. Also, we picked this up. I said in the last video that I did a little bit of farming to get more rigs, gear, whatever they call it. We didn't actually get a rig. It's the gear sets. This one was another one. It says your drone charges up a powerful magnet, pulling small and humanoid enemies towards you. Tried it. Not great at all. It doesn't even work half the time. So I'm really going to just stick with the projectile. Also with the gear, we have the liquidator headgear. We also have the MG Gordon headgear. We have that whole setup. Also did the Scarab arm gear. I guess I didn't build the helmet for it yet, but everywhere else we do have it. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and just build the heads piece because I guess I've yet to build it. And of course let's see, we don't have the parts. Imagine that. So we need to work on getting Mark 1. Let's see what we need. The cortical processor Mark 1. Most of the enemies, you're pulling up Mark 2 and Mark 3 off of them anymore. So it's going to be pretty hard to get parts for that anymore. I don't know if maybe I need to go back to the first level and get it or what, but like I said, it's pretty hard to find that anymore. So we're going to take this elevator. If y'all remember, we got off the train and we saw those two fire guys fighting actually other enemies. I haven't ran into that again yet, them helping us out and killing the enemies, but that's where we're going. That's where we progressed, and I made the video and didn't record. So anyways, I'm going to run through that area again, kind of show you what's going on, show you what enemies to watch out for. There is also a new enemy that we ran into in there. They shoot kind of like bombs, projectile type things, with a gun, and what it does is it makes like a force field, and it makes you slow, and it also deals damage. So like I said, you're going to see it here soon. Of course, right here I'm taking a shit ton of damage. We were in the other video that I made that didn't record, we were debating between using this one or the MG Gordon. When you have the full set, The specs on it, you basically increase the speed on your stamina. We tested it out and everything, and we liked it, but we almost seem like we get an extra hit or two with this weapon, or I mean with this gear set that we have on now, the Linux. Kind of helps you out because that extra hit determines whether you're going to take damage and kill the guy that you're fighting. Between that or the other one, we weren't getting that last hit, and we were getting attacked on that second to last hit. So we're going to use this, I think, in this video, being I didn't show it before. We're going to test out the other one and see and debate whether or not we use the Linux or the Gordon set. So anyways, let's go ahead and just switch to it and check it out. It's a pretty sweet little set, honestly. It took me a while. Basically, to get this set, you have to fight those security guards that we've been running into. And I was trying to go to the first level that we played on, because if you remember, there was one of those charge things that we could charge up, and it was level 50. Right now, I believe I'm at, let's see, where does it say? Where does it say? We're at level, I believe 57. I don't know if I'm just blind, not seeing it, or what, but we are at level 57. There was one of those charges for level 50. So I wanted to check it out, and actually, you need to be pretty careful when you go to get back on that first train, because you basically get ambushed by one of those robots that's got the legs and I don't know what they're called. They jump on you and shit. And you also get attacked by 2 security guards. And the ones with the ones that jump on you, that guy is really powerful. You can't take him out with just a couple of hits like you do the ones we've been running into. And they also shoot electric charge at you as well, instead of just jumping on you. So you also got to watch out for the electrical charge and jumping on you. So you kind of can't tell which one they're going to do at you. These are the guys I was talking about that were shooting the grenades. Trying to see if we want to blow up, we can see it. Alright, see, there's the grenade, and there's that force field. You run into it, and it does damage. So you got to be really quick with these enemies, because they just continue and continue to shoot these things at you. And he fell down, good. But we did not get enough to health up. Oh shit. I don't really like fighting on this thing because, as you can see, we can fall off the stairway. But our stamina is regenerated pretty quick. Right now, you can't really tell whether or not we're getting that extra hit. I think there's a guy in here. There is a weapon, or not a weapon, but an object, an item in here. So be sure and break those boxes and come in here. You also see this. That's crazy. It says me human. It's one of those crazy robots that we've been fighting throughout the levels, and it's got a human. I mean, there's body parts all over him. It's crazy. Try to watch this video as well. You guys will watch it again.
Research and development,
this guy's fucking annoying,
and its deployment in our atmosphere has led to some unique innovations. You're already familiar with your rig, but what about all these crazy tools? Well, powered by your exoskeleton, our engineers have fashioned new equipment that enables you to perform tasks that our automated assembly lines wouldn't be able to achieve. And without your rig, nor would you. But let's take a closer look at one of these tools. This one is hot out of R&D. Designed for critical power loss, an operator can use the inducer to instantly transfer energy to the failing system or unit, completely recharging it. This is essential in our space operations, where even electrical fluctuations can lead to death or injury within seconds. If you can imagine it, Creo can design it. Although Project Resolve has grabbed most of the headlines, don't forget, Creo consumer products are in millions of homes the world over. What would we do without Creo?
would we do? Probably still be alive. Something has obviously gone wrong. There is an item in here, right at the very end of this, so be sure and check that as well. And these guys with the guns and the flamethrowers are everywhere. Right. And I'm going to show you up here. You have to overcharge that, and it unlocks this door. And I don't... Okay, they're not here. This room is filled with robots. It's the guys, just the regular guys we've been fighting throughout the levels, but there's probably 8 of them in here. So I'm telling you right now, do not run straight into this room. Use your drone to pull each and every one out, because you will die. I'll tell you that right now. There is so many of them in there, it's crazy. Just like I did, I'm baiting them out. Do that in that room or you will die, I promise you that. We're actually getting off those hits that we need to get off. There's another one of these guys that shoots the grenades, I believe. Alright, so I don't know if it was just something or means we got to level up just a minute ago. After all the stuff I got with the run that the video did not record, I got to level up 2 more levels. Maybe it gave us that extra stamina to get that extra hit off, because we weren't getting it off earlier. And now we are. Well, there you go. Energy stamina went off on that one, but I don't want to test it. These guys are still just easy as hell to take out. About 3 hits and you're done. We cannot get in there yet. I believe it's a security door. Let's see. I don't even know if we actually see the door. Yeah, we don't. Must be a other way around or something. And those guys with the grenades, they will shoot them right underneath while you're fighting them. So be careful and be quick. I believe there's a few items around here as well. Some of those fire guys. We need to get helmets. Let's see if they'll give us the parts to build that helmet, which, like I said, we should have been cutting off more body parts before, because, like I said, we are not getting many marked ones anymore. So, kind of screwed. Went down here. I believe this is the area that we actually opened a shortcut. I'm trying to show you all the areas that went in the video that did not record. Trying to show you, there's an overcharge right here that you gotta do. Give me that helmet. Alright, scale gear. Scale gear. I'll tell you, this area is full of enemies. Oh, I thought you were already down, bro. There you are. Alright, okay, this is the door. I believe maybe it's not. Like the overcharge that you had to do back there where I showed you. I believe it's the one. I believe it opened this door right here. Dude, you're an asshole. Come here, asshole. With the Linux gear, I think the moves are a little bit faster, but not very noticeable. Okay, there's the guy that's shooting that shit. See how they blow up and they shoot that like energy field? Just wait for them to go away, because I'm telling you, it does damage, and if you stand in it, it will do a lot of damage. Oh, maybe I didn't switch it back to that projectile one. Shit. That was kind of neat. It kind of pulled them next to us, or close to us. It uses less energy. I might try that a little more, because it pulled it right next to us. See it? That shit will fuck you up. And he shoots a shit ton of them. See, I don't like not getting that last hit. Because if we aren't able to do a finisher, you get fucked. I believe this is the shortcut. Yep, it is. There was a few items around in that area as well. I can't show you where they are because I did it in the last video that did not fucking save. This is the shortcut. I'll show you where it sticks you out at. If you remember the shortcut that we had, I'm about to get fucked up. Hold on. Can't really talk while I'm doing this battle right here with these guys. There is an item. I believe it's not an item. There, it's at charge. Yeah, there's not an item. But one of the shortcuts that we opened up a while back when we were in this area originally, use that. It's the one that you go down in those stairs here. I'll show you right here. Remember this area right here? Take that shortcut, run this way, run all the way up, run down the steps, and you will be back in the area in case you die. Or maybe to a boss, we don't know. We didn't make it quite that far because there is a lot of enemies, a lot more than we're fighting now. That room took us a while to clear out because, like I said, there was a shit ton of enemies. So, we'll go back to the area that we were. Alright. Run back up here. I don't think you can fall down there. Look, it's a pretty big fall. I think we're going to probably hit that area in a little bit. So I guess it means we're using that drone to try to use it again. We're going to have to charge it up next time we get some energy. I'm just not used to doing that. I really didn't charge it up with the projectile one because even if you charge it up, it didn't do a lot of damage. I think it jumped up to 12, maybe. That was it. Like I said, there is some items around in this area. We already ran through it. I believe there's an item up here where that little landing is, and I will show you how to get it here in a minute. Here's our health that we can heal back up, get all our health injectables. See, I really like that projectile one, especially with that area, that room with all those guys. Try to get him done before the other guy comes. Man, that fire does a lot of damage. Alright, let's try this out. The drone. We charged it up. Where'd he go? Did he run back up? I swear to God, I think he just fucking disappeared. Nope, he's there. Let's try it out. That's awesome. And it almost is like it stuns him as well. Peace. Yeah. Alright. Since we got a bunch of health, I'm going to go ahead and heal all the way up. Just remember that landing I was talking about. We're going to see it here in a minute. Don't want to get that guy because the other guy has the fire, so he's the one that's going to come after us. I don't know if we're even getting any of that Mark 1 anymore, so go. Try to get it taken care of before those projectiles open up. Just look, it does do quite a bit of damage, especially when there's 2 or 3 of them next to you. Alright. And he shoots a shit ton of them. See, one just fell next to us. Get out of there, trust me. It will eat you alive. They don't last long, but I'm telling you, for that little bit of time, they do quite a fucking bit of damage. Keep forgetting to charge up my drone. Yep, it's one of those guys here. It's actually a good thing to get him taken care of. I know it's a very small area to fight this dude, but I will show you here in a minute why you want to take him out. So, that landing I was showing you, fall down here, bam, there's the item. Can't quite remember what item it is, but I think it was a pretty good one, so you want to be sure and get it. Take that guy out and fall down, or you can run past him and get it. But you don't want to take a chance of constantly falling. You want to try to get it in the first try, so I'm telling you, you want to take that guy out. Doing front damage pretty much does nothing to him. You want to be sure and take that back leg out. Try to get, all you have to do is really, you don't even have to hit them. Just run up and get that swing on them. And when they pull that arm back to hit you, get behind them, kind of do a dodge attack, dodge behind them to get that leg. And like 3 hits, 4 hits, you got them taken care of. We can't get in here, security door still. We tried in the last video to put on this suit and open the door. Some people said it works. It doesn't work. So I'm sure we're going to be getting a security card or some kind of implant later on in the game.
We feel for our
Also, I was talking about in the
vision for humanity.
Before we watch this, we kind of just watch this goes. In the last video, I was talking about
every cog in a fine watch.
The firebug. I'll just show you real quick. Firebug on him. I saw other people using it, and fire was protruding out of it. I was wondering why ours wasn't. Actually, you got to take out all 6 legs before you take them down to get the fire. It's basically a version 2 of that item, that weapon. So, if you want that weapon to fight with, you want to be sure and take out all 6 legs before you take them down to get the version 2 of it. So, just letting you know.
Accuracy of the piece. So are you to Creo in Project Resolve. Our neural interface enables us to easily connect with our workplace and associates, increasing efficiency and reducing tedious, time-consuming tasks. Have a problem? Creo is right there with us. We all share the same goal. Better tomorrow and a brighter today. And we'll achieve it together.
I can't stand that fucking guy. That guy is so fucking annoying. And I believe up here is our girl that, nope, almost. Well, she was here. Okay, the girl that we gave the staff to, she's right here, and you have a conversation with her. Be sure and take this guy out first, though, because he will sneak and attack you while you're trying to talk to her. So be sure and take him out first before you talk to her. But like I said in the last video, that did not save. She's right here. You have a few quick little conversation with her, and that's it. Alright, let's see what's up here. Alright, this is a new area. We did not make it this far last time. I ran all the way back and started this video over. So this is all new content for me. Yeah, that's definitely a boss. I am going to let that be another video, because this video is about up. We are about to hit 30 minutes. So, we're going to check out this area right here. Surely there's a... Ooh, okay. Shortcut. Bam. Had a feeling that's what we'd use to get to the boss. Alright. Go back here. Should have enough to at least level up once.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Alright, have enough. But anyways, we're going to cut the video here. Stay tuned for some more of The Surge.